Hello everyone, today I'm going to present our fuzzy logic project, which the title is Applying Fuzzy Logic to Medical Decision Making in the Intensive Care Unit. It is written by Jason Ash, T. Bates, and Michael P. Young. And we are using this article to do our fuzzy logic project. And the input variable and output variable consists of a mean arterial blood pressure map and hourly urine output HUO. And output variable is intravenous fluid rate IFR. So this is the diagram for the input variable, for both input variable, which is a map and HUO. There is a low, normal, and high as a value for the both of the variables. And how about IFR? IFR using a low, maintain, moderate, high, and very high as the value for the output variable. So I'm just extracting this diagram to my Jupyter notebook, and this is my Jupyter notebook, and this is the diagram that I already visualized, I already created. And then I already set up the range of x for both input variable, which is 0 until 201, and output variable is about 0 until 2001. And I'm just using a one range, the scale for the x value for the universe of this course is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm using 2, it will be like 2, 4, 6, and 8, and so on. So if I'm using 2, 3, 4, or more than that, it will change the diagram of the trapezium. It will make the shape of the trapezium is not nice. So I'm using this one, and this is the value. The value for the input and output variable, and I'm just extracting it from this statement. The ranges of ratio over which of the low, normal, and high sets have a membership of unity are respectively 0 to 30, 40 to 100, and 135 to 200 milliliter per hour. And for mean arterial blood pressure is somewhere here. So then next is this is coding for the visualizations. And first visualization is mean arterial blood pressure, hourly urine output, and intravenous fluid rate. So that's all for fuzzification. Alright, then for the next step is rule evaluation. Rule evaluation is like I'm extracting the rule also from the article. So then I'm just setting up the degree of membership for mean arterial blood pressure is about 62, while hourly urine output is 110. And this is the rule. There are 9 rules. They are already extracted from the tables, and this is the table of the rules. Right? If you see that, it's all using n. There's no or. So map low and HUO low. If map low and HUO low, the IFR will be very high. So same goes to the next rules. Active rule 2, rule 3, rule 4, rule 5, rule 6, 7, 8 until 9. And then I'm assigning all of the rule into the FR activation very high, FR activation high, FR activation moderate, and next, and so on. So this is for I'm using this for visualization for the output membership. And then this is the coding for the visualizations, and this is the values from the result of y equal mx plus c. Okay, and then the degree of membership of main arterial blood pressure is, for low is 0.65, normal is 0.35, high 0. Degree of membership for hourly urine output, low is 0, normal is 0.6, and high 0.4. And the diagram where you see this orange one, it is a IFR high, and I already assigned it into the IFR activation high, active rule 2 high IFR. So you see that high IFR, not IFR, the rule 2, which means the map low and Hu normal, the value of the map low and Hu normal respectively respectively 0.65 and 0.6, and of course it will use the most lowest number, which is the lowest number is 0.6, so it is a 0.6. So next, same goes to the rules. So it will the result will be like this, and the red one is the IFR moderate, which is 0.4, which is IFR moderate is IFR moderate, which IFR activation moderate active rule 3 is the map low and Hu high, map low and Hu high. So you see that map low is 0.65, Hu high is 0.4. Of course it is 0.4, so the rate is 0.4, this moderate one. And very high, actually it's from this high, because the rule is FR activation moderate. So you see activation moderate 1, chain moderate 1. So active rule 3, map low, Hu high, map low, Hu high. So you see that no this one, that was confusing, it's a little confusion, sorry. And wait this, it's a high and it's map high. First is it's about blue colors. FR activation very high. Okay, this is active rule 1. So you see the active rule 1, map low and Hu low, map low, Hu low. So we'll choose a Hu low, and there is no value, there is no color or shade. Same goes to the next diagram, output membership, IFR moderate and 2 IFR maintain, and the last one, output membership. So this, all of it 0 value. So that's all for the steps of rule evaluations. For the last steps is aggregation and diversifications. This is the last step for the physiologic, and first of all we're using aggregations. We are aggregating IFR activation very high, IFR activation high, and IFR activation moderate. So it will print the length of the aggregated, and also we are performing centroid bisector, MUM, SOM, LOM. MUM is min of maximum, SOM is min of maximum, and max of maximum. LOM is max of maximum. And this is the result from the aggregations. Actually the Fmax is it will choose the highest value, the max value. So you see that 0.6 and 0.4, 0.6 will be chosen, and it will use the 0.6. So it will calculate the first centroid. Centroid like they already been teach that about the center of gravity, COG calculations. From that calculations, it will show the centroid. I mean, it will resulting the centroid. So the centroid values is about 850.x013937 to x20x6. So from here, and then bisector is about 871.6666666713, and the min of maximum is about 960.0. Well, min of maximum is 720 and max of maximum is 1200. How about the diagram 2? I mean the second aggregations. Second aggregation, we're using IFR activation moderate 2, IFR activation 2 maintain, IFR activation 2 maintain 2. So I'm taking from this second plot diagram. I mean the second plot diagram 0.4. So you see that it is using a 0.4. Not really great, but yeah, it's below 0.4. Sorry, 0.35. Alright, and then it will be forming as usual a centroid, bisector, min of maximum, and max of maximum. And the value for a centroid is about 216.65771x120 x059, and bisector is about 250.999999992, and min of maximum is 202.0, min of maximum 74, and max of maximum 330. So actually this is all for aggregation and diversification. But before that, the difference between the Java and Python, maybe Java we will have to code for y equal mx plus c, but Python, by using the library of skfuzzy, numpy, and also matplotlib.pyplot for plotting the diagrams. So you don't have to do that kind of coding, like you have to calculate for y equal mx plus c, you have to calculate for degree of membership. But Python has already make you easier to find the result of the degree of membership. And from skfuzzy input, control as ctrl. Actually, it's just not necessary, but I just add it up, and this is the result from the fuzzy rules for using control, creating control and system simulations, and still the result is the same. The 62.0110, and this is the first. The result from the low maintain very high, very high. So it's still the same. Just the method is different. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching my videos.